Your sister called you, didn't she, Emma? They both get the death penalty. Her ass been lying this whole time. Yep, see her the fuck later. Yeah, give her the chair too. It's good to be back! Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Episode 5. Rise from the ashes. Day 1 investigation. My question is, why are we rising from the ashes? Did something burn down? What burnt down? Wait a minute, is Edgeworth in this? Please tell me my man is in this. Phoenix, you better go get him. Select. Load data. I'm here for this one. Actually, I'm concerned for my life. I've never seen a cutscene like this. What's going on? Okay, they really leveled up back in 2001. We in New York? I only see one tower. This can't be New York. Another bald murderer. He bald-headed with a dent in his head. That's a headphone dent? This too? Wait a minute, bitch. That's Edgeworth again. You saw the bangs? What's going on here, man? That's my bed. Wait a minute, bitch. That's in the police precinct. Who is that? That's Mia. That looks just like Mia. That's not Mia? Mia spun back from the grave. Who is that? That doesn't even look like a knife. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. What you mean left the office? She's dead. 2 months without a single trial? When does this happen? I've had offers, but I took none. Wait, did I say Maya or Mia? Oh, I'm dumb as fuck. That said Maya. Mia been there. My fault. That is until the day that girl showed up. Who's this girl? February 22nd, 10:02 a.m. Wright and Carl law offices. So it's been 2 months since the Edgeworth trial. We performed miracles 3 times and nobody wants to come to me. Why? Because what, I'm 24 years of age? You serious? Who's this? Hello? Who's this girl we're talking about? Why do I come to the office every day? Well, see, we already can't read. Why do I come into the office every day? Can I show you the attorney's badge? It's not like I want to work. Bitch, you think anybody want to work? You got rent to pay. What you... Brother! There you are. Finally. Is this the girl? Wait, okay. How do I do this? She's giving... Loki Jojo Siwa. How do I get this? Where have you been? She sounds like Maya. My sister's trial tomorrow. Who the fuck is this? Who are you? That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney, Mia Fey. Oh, bitch. Motherfucker, do I look like Mia Fey? Honestly, fair enough. I can't even blame you. We both the goats. Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you? Yes. Yes, I am. My name is Mia. Let me stop. Would you like to see my badge? I'm sorry, but Mia Fey no longer works here. So you are the coffee boy. Your sister dying. I don't give a damn. Fuck your sister. Matter of fact, and fuck your mama too. Why does nobody believe in me? Coffee boy? I perform miracles in the court. Respect me. No, I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney. Right. Wait. You're the Phoenix Wright. Oh yeah. I'd like to see this. Glaze me. The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case. Hell yeah. Glaze me some more. Yes, that's correct. It was the Edgeworth who was murdered though. Yeah, sure. That's a relief then. You're better than nobody. Wait, what? You're better than nobody? Did you say I'm ass? You're better than nobody? Fuck your sister. Nah, I don't give a damn. Who said clocked? I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. Why? You are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney? Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. Yo, you're not about to bag for real. You not about to bag for real. You want your rent paid? I got it. Because of the Edgeworth trial, he's been splitting rent with Edgeworth. So he don't feel like he gotta work because he got his bills paid. Okay. Sorry. Please, I'm out of time. But please, you have to help. It's my sister. Ah, Maya. Maya, could it be? What do you mean, could it be? This isn't Maya. You know that. Okay, I hear you out. Well, hold on. She got that fake ass G-Shock watch on. You see that on the bottom right there? Broke. You ain't paying me. Get her out. Get her out of my establishment immediately. I don't need another Larry Butts here. I'll be damned. You see that fake ass G-Shock? Nah, I can't have that one. Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma. Emma Sky. Emma Sky. What's the pun there? I'm a scientific investigator. Okay, let's have more of a conversation. How about you scientifically investigate a bag? You seem broke. Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator? Yes, that's right. It's something wrong. No, it's just you seem kind of jumpy, or maybe just young. Young? I'll be 16 years old this year. I see. Wait, only 16? I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. Damn! Okay. We have Einstein in the establishment. Do you get paid? And if so, can you pay me for being your defense attorney? Or your sister's defense attorney? Somebody. I don't want to get shammed again because of that dickhead Larry Butts. I was out of 2 months of rent. Anyways. My work is becoming quite well known at my age, no less. So what exactly is your current position then? Well, legally speaking, I guess you call me an 11th grader. What grade is that? Junior? No, that's senior year, right? Of high school? But I'm gonna do my job at my age, no less. Great, another future professional in training. That's a junior, right? Okay. Okay, so I'm understanding it now. It's because Maya is gone. The game is like, yeah, we gonna give you a knockoff Maya so you don't feel bad. Bitch, bring back my goat. She in the mountains training, even though I got beef for her because she a little doodoo. That's the goat. Anyways, the case. So, what is this case about? What's this about? Huh? So what's this about a case? You said there's a trial tomorrow. My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't. So it's a murder case. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. No, I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact. There's a witness. Just talk to her. You have to talk to her. Right. I suppose I will. I promise her I'll bring Mia Faye, but... That's interesting. How would she know Mia? You better be careful what you say here. Underneath this shirt, I got a Cuban link, 10 bands. And I got Mia's face on it. Rest easy, bro. They put her on a t-shirt, but I got her on my chain for real. She will always be alive in my heart for real. So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up then? Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know. Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one. I had no idea albeit was a word. I thought that was albeit. You feel me? I'm dumb? My bad. I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you? Yeah. Sure can't fault her for a lack of enthusiasm. If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be clear. Your sister. I've been doing research, I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. I'm looking forward to it. We are going to lose. Your sister's getting the chair, bro. I guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister. Relation to Mia. They're gonna be cousins, huh? They kind of look the same, like similar. You feel me? Who just said I'm dumber than a 15-year-old? Probably. Fuck you. My sister specifically. What? My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Faye person was a few years below her in school. Okay, so They weren't related. They were classmates? No, they couldn't be. They went to school together. So they went to the same school, huh? She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And, well, I need one. Incidentally, Mia is a woman. I'm so confused. Now that you mention it. Oh, I get what you mean. Okay, because she thought that I was Mia. So, now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's. Well, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this, but you must be close. Well, oh, you don't give a fuck about your sister? You say you're doing this for your internship? Think you get a full-time job after high school? Wow, you a dickhead, bro. You said what? You said shut your ass up? My bad. Actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her. Damn! Huh? But she's my only family. Your only family. What happened to your parents? Oh, shit. I was gonna say they got murked in a car. They died in a car accident when I was little. My bad. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, question. So, I understand your parents might be dead, but what do you think about my attorney's badge? See this? It's my attorney's badge. Oh, well, I've never seen a real one before. You're the first one who's actually been interested in mine, believe me. Its composition is mostly silver. The gold plating is fake and flaking a bit. She analyzed it scientifically. There doesn't appear to be any corrosion due to sulfides. I'd give you 50 for it. That's it? I'm $100,000 in debt because of law school. You telling me my attorney's badge is $50 worth? Are you serious? Sorry, but it's not for sale yet. What you mean yet? You about to retire? Call me broke one more time. I'm sending your sister to the chair on purpose. Yep, I'm in cahoots with Edgeworth. Little does she know that the prosecutor is my man. Stop it now. Let's go see what she's doing. February 22nd, detention center, visitor's room. Let's see her sister. Motherfucker, move! I ain't talking to you. Ellipses. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She's got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. She's beefing with her sister. Wait, no, I almost said beefing with my chick while I'm in jail with that. Never mind. That makes sense. Guard. Oh, this is her sister talking? What voice do I give her? God, I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, ma'am. I was just your sister. It's the first time he spoke, by the way. No excuses. Or did you not want a raise this year? I understood, ma'am. What was that all about? Are you dead serious? What you mean raise this year? She's part of the police precinct because we saw that flash of the mascot in the police precinct. So she's a cop. Let me see. Holy shit, she's a dictator. What's going on with the shoulders? Hi, Lana? Who are you feeling like, Piccolo? Why do you have your back turned to me? Girl, you in a visitor's room right now, glass between us. You have your back turned just for what, to see the fit? You dead serious? Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing? You said you like older than Mia, right? Mia was like, what, 30 something? You older than her? You at death's door, sorry. Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney. Yo, there's no way you're talking to me with your back turned. You are not a Namekian. Turn around. Why do you have this suit on? What's up with that? I've never heard this guard speak once. We've been through 4 trials. We had Edgeworth in this bitch, his scary ass. We had Wolverine big ass in this bitch. I don't know who else we have in here, but this is the first time he spoke. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. I'll take back everything I just said. You could punch me in the Adam's apple and paralyze me for the rest of my life. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be real. Can I be honest? Can I be honest? Can I be real? That's my fault. Am I wilding for that? Isn't that right, Mr. Right? Okay, but how do you know who I am, though? Well, it would make sense she knows who I am. Hey, how do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. She was talking shit, huh? Anytime Mia mentions me to somebody, she's saying, oh, he ain't shit for real. I'm sorry. What exactly, is it that you do? She's like the chief. My name is Lana. Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for wait, no, she has a more assertive voice. Hold on. I'm chief prosecutor. Nope. Hold on, let me try that. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. You're a chief prosecutor. Oh, okay, I'm understanding now. Oh, so she was the big dog. Okay, so wait a minute. So when red, white, and blue, okay. See, I'm tying it back to chapter 2. When red, white contacted the chief prosecutor, this is who he was talking to. Interesting. You're a prosecutor. Why everything go black? 2 sisters, 1 lawyer. Could this be a coincidence? No, bitch. Emma and Lana. I mean, they're just like. Don't show me Mia right now. Get the fuck out the way! Is something wrong, Emma? What? Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? Let's talk to Lana. The case. There's something you should know from the start, which is the suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. So what are you doing behind bars? Huh? Wait, behind the suspect is... me, I did it. Well, Mr. Wright? Not this shit again. Are you dead serious? Well, you feel guilty about some shit in the past and you want to take accountability for something you really didn't do for real. You doing the Edgeworth classic. Stop. Well, why don't you just begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21st, 5:15 p.m. That's quite specific. It was in the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. My bad. Wait, what? Huh? That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot of the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. The prosecutor's office. In your subordinate's car? Trunk? Classy. I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed as it were. Well, that was just great. Okay, so what the hell is this about? Yo, wrap it up. Give it a cheer. She confessed to the crime. Whatever, bro. The victim. So who was the victim? An investigator. Went to the police department. Did she just kill Gumshoe? Say you swear. Tell me the big gum is still kicking, bro. Tell me the big shoe is all right. I suspect the correct term is detective. A detective? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you? Death wasn't immediate. But the wound was fatal. I feel like I'm talking to ChatGPT right now. Are you serious? I see. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? You getting super life. Uh-oh. What? Mr. Wright, what does it mean? Well, it means the police department will consider it a matter of pride and have me found guilty. They will They will use any means at their disposal to do so. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learned. Yo, I won't lie to you. This dude, Phoenix, he gets the worst cases ever. Brother, like, when are we actually gonna defend the real killer? That's my question. You feel me? Because every time we've defended somebody, they've never actually been the killer. One of these times, they're gonna pull one under our leg and be like, yeah, by the way, you've been defending the killer this whole time. Get your ass beat. Or maybe this is the one. And maybe she is actually the killer. But maybe it was self-defense. My name is Phoenix. Phoenix left. So you're the chief prosecutor. That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handed by prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. So what was your deal with what's his name? King Von Karma? So what was his deal? He got sentenced to death, right? So what's up now? Is that your fault that he was like that? That's an awfully large nutshell. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think that you'd recognize the district's chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Huh? In fact, it seems impossible. You wouldn't. Lana? What happened to your hand? Self-defense. Clocked it. But why wouldn't she say that? Don't tell me this is all one big test on me in Edgeworth. She's using this as a learning lesson. Stop. Oh, this? I cut myself by accident. When I stabbed him, that is. So you did straight up stab him. I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Maya, wasn't she? Or Mia? Did she fail? How the hell? Why, girl, you better lie. You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her? Emma told you that too, did she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office. That's what I'm saying. Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia. Hey, what you dissing me for? You should have seen the shit I pulled off in the last 4 chapters. I'm the GOAT. It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year, and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students. Different? She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Wait a minute! Mia, don't you worry. I'ma get your girl a not guilty verdict. We got your back. We got your back. We got your back. Is that Woodlawa? Is that the Woodlawa y'all been talking about? The Woodlawa? Okay. Listen, I'm thinking like this game had to be ahead of its time. They make it obvious. Now they could be saying, oh my God, like it's whatever. We're moving on. I was gonna say maybe they're like, oh my God, attracted to her like her aura sauce. Let's be real though, the way they're writing Phoenix and Edgeworth, I'm on you. You ain't slick. Excuse me? Oh, even he's shocked. Intellectually attracted. Lana was at the top of her class in school. Get this shit out of here! Yeah, I was the best there was. Oh wait, hold on. I was the best there was. Oh, I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way. Phoenix felt tight just now. Phoenix, back up. This is not your fight, bro. Go somewhere. I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way. Emma, I didn't ask. It sounds a bit different when Emma says it. Well, Mr. Wright. Excuse me. Look at how he's folding to the aura right now. As you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there's no way you can take this case. None. But Lana, why did you want Mia instead? Is my question, right? Like, what would she have done differently? Why are you doing this to me? Emma, I'm gonna be honest. Your sister's dead. You and Maya gonna be twins. Best of friends. Got a lot to relate to after this one, I bet. I can't take this case like she said. She getting the chair. Firing squad? Maybe he pushed off a cliff or some shit. I'm sorry, my bad. Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So how can you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. On God. Okay. Here we go again. I see the fit, Lana. Mr. Wright? Yes. You know what? Two could play that game. Oh, shit was sweet, huh? I'm dragging it? Alright. Yes? Oh, wait, no, this is Phoenix. Yes. I'm liking this 40-inch bust down you got. This hair is swaggy, bro. I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you. Okay, fake-ass All Might. What you mean, the rest? You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over. Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Ellipses. I don't know why you're aura farming right now, Lana, but you need to tell me everything. Why are you being ambiguous? Your life is on the line. You saying character development for your sister, for Emma? You are not Itachi. Get this Naruto Sasuke shit out of here. Brother, hate me. Get stronger. I'm gonna die just to change the trajectory of your life so you can get stronger. Eat a dick! Tell me everything, man. What are you doing? What is this? No wonder Edgeworth is like you, bro. Y'all all the same, bro. All the prosecutors the same, bro. Always edgy as hell. I'm pushing. Keep it pushing, bro. Lana has confessed to the crime, yes. But something doesn't fit. You didn't hear that. What? It's that look at Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here. And I'm gonna find out what. Brother, this game has me boxing against both sides. I'm supposed to be defending my client, but they not even telling me shit. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. Huh? About what? My sister, she's not always like that, you know. I just expected to be defending another prosecutor. I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again. She changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her. I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her? I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she, well, maybe not. Sounds like there's something there that that defies a hold on. Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office, shall we? Okay. This game really said Maya's gone. Here's your replacement. Nah, bring me back Maya. Do we have anything else to say to her? What about my badge? She won't give a fuck about my badge. What's going on here in the parking lot? This is not a parking lot, bitch. This is a laboratory. And why everything looks so scientific? This Resident Evil? February 22nd. Prosecutor's office, underground parking lot. So this is the lot where it all happened. Is that a wallet on the ground? You better check if there's money. It looks like they're still investigating. Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this. Hey, everyone, keep it a good work. Hey, what are you thinking? Well, if they're going to be my coworkers 3 years from now, after all, no harm in saying hello. You getting blacklisted. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. You ain't getting the job. Actually, there is. You know, attorneys aren't supposed to examine the crime scenes. I'm trying not to stand out too much here, see? Hey there, Gumshoe, tell me it's you. You suspect it? That's definitely Gumshoe. Look at that apostrophe there. I'm gonna wreck it. You expecting to go unnoticed here, partner? Partner? That's not Gumshoe. Why is he Southern? Who is this? Okay, well, that's actually a cowboy. I'm overstimulated. What is happening? Why are you here? We have Indiana Jones playing in my face right now. What do we have here? Looks like a Bambina got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Yeah, brother, there's an endless rover we discover. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner. Mr. Marshall. Oh my God, I thought he was about to just do it right here in front of everybody. I didn't even realize he had that goatee, that shitty booty ass goatee, bro. Bro, I thought he was like, you know what? Peep another crime scene. He was like, fuck it, bro, I'm out. Marshall. Looks more like a sheriff to me. Look at here, Bambina. I know how you feel, but this is my gang's gold strike. You see? Strike? This is how I claimed our territory with a mother load of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with our for what's ours, you regret it, partner. What city do we live in? You know what drains the cacti out in the desert drain? You want to? What is this guy talking about? Japan and Florida? Japan and Florida? Huh? Japan and Florida? Like California and Japan? You head along home now? Happy trails, Bambina? I am so confused. What was that? What is that, ombre? What? What was that? Ombre? A friend of yours? What the fuck, Phoenix? When did he start saying that? When did he start saying that, bruh? Kind of, sort of. He's a detective. Who thinks he's a sheriff? From the Wild West, it seems. Listen, I respect this lack of uniform. I like their ability to express themselves. I mess with that because it doesn't impede on their skill. You know what I mean? They could actually capitalize off of that. They are who they are, and they're, they could, continue to do their job well because of it. Anyways, let's examine. Whose wallet is this? Let me take a look. What's this? A wallet. Excuse me, officer. Whoa, hey, what are you doing, Mr. Wright? What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police. I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything at the crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket. So I'm stealing it. How was that? How was that scientific? Sounds like theft to me. Wallet. A foldable wallet found at the crime scene. There seems to be something inside. Is it money? Bitch, don't play in my face. I'm called to duty already at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick to examine the evidence in detail, okay? By the way, her eyes are sparkling. I can tell she's been waiting for this. Are you dead serious? Okay, now look at the court record. I didn't do that. Are you taking control of my game? You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Oh, God. They're giving me more ways to examine shit. It's over. Now, let's start examining from every angle. 60 strokes each angle. What? Oh, look. I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out with the press of the A button. How the hell you know I got an A button? What do you know? Flip this over. Interesting. Who was that? Bitch. Are you serious? He does not have that shit on. Arrest this man. He looked guilty. This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. ID, a bunch of numbers. See, well, is it scientific investigation useful? That's not just called using your eyeballs. I guess, though, I don't see what science has to do with it. That's what I'm saying, bro. You are not getting the job. That internship is not calling, bro. Goodman's ID added to the court record. Goodman ID, an investigator's ID card, found at prosecutor's office, crime scene. Okay. Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on. Now, see, what if I had no feet? How am I going to be on my toes? You said that wasn't funny? My bad. Oh, look, a door. This must mean something. It's a door. I'm not sure that means anything. No, it won't open. A mysterious lock. What do you mean mysterious? I fail to see what's mysterious about it. Mr. Wright? You need to learn to enjoy life more. Are you talking shit? Let's finish our investigation first, shall we? Yo, you are not Emma, bro. Emma, I mean, what? You are not Maya, bro. No, that is Emma. Back up, Emma, bro. Yeah, PMOing right now, bro. Pissing me off. She said you have no whimsy? I am the whimsy merchant. You can't out whimsy me. She did. Hold on. She just a little overly whimsy. She's whimsy LARPing. She's trying to act whimsy. Hell nah. A ladder. That's a step ladder. Here she go. What's the difference? Scientific terms, please. Scientific, huh? Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright. Oh my God! Shut your ass up! This all seems so horribly familiar somehow. You're not, bro. I'm telling you, man. This isn't the quirkiness you're thinking you're being, bro. You're rage baiting me, and it's kind of working low key. This is where the cars leave the lot. The arrow on the ground makes it look more like an entrance. What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit. Well, maybe it's both. Kind of dual purpose. The theory of relativity. I've got to write this down. Hey, Mr. Wright. Maybe you know, was Mr. Relatively hold on. What? Was Mr. Relatively German? Or was he British? Mr. Relativity? Are you sure that was his name? Dude, she's... my head hurt. Hold on, we gonna get to that crime scene in a second. What about this phone? Started calling my phone. Here, a phone. Let's see if it works. Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching. I can't hear anything. My ears. No, my ears. Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure. What's she babbling about? Hey, what did you just say? See? You can hear just fine. The phone's broken. Oh my God, bruh. She's stressing me out. Can we, like, blow her up or something? Well, no time to waste. Let's get to hunting for clues. I wonder what this is. Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly. Here he go. Put the hands up. Back up. This dude has a long face, and he's letting the beard shavings just fall all over his clothes. I know he doesn't wash his ass. The sheriff! Like I said before, this here's our claim. You should best be moseying it along, unless you're fixing to bite the bullet. Bite my balls on the back of your neck. A guy scary? Phoenix. He has a finger gun to you. How about you whip out an actual one? Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns this car? Go. None of your fucking business. That's little Philly's not a good nose. What? That little Philly's got a good nose on her? Fuck this accent, man. You wanna know who rides this red Mustang with the body in the saddle at? Is that better? Please. No problem, part. About time for what? For vittles anyways? Huh? Get yourself to the saloon. Up on 12th floor on the prosecutor's office. Might just find you a Carvessa you like? What is going on? Prospector's office? It said prospector and I said prosecutor. Where does this guy think he is? When, for this matter? Note to self, look up Vitals, Saloon, Cerveza. Maybe we should check out room 1202. The High Prosecutor's office. In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like, just keep your paws off our claim. Great. Maybe there's some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out. Excuse me. Were you two all set? Is this him again? Us? What's this? She couldn't be. You're selling lunchies here. Lunchy? Oh, lunch. What? You're selling lunches? Here, this is a crime scene. Hold on, she's selling food too? Hell yeah! Are you serious? Hello? Half and half, was it? Thanks. And you, sir? Let me get one of everything. Absolutely. She's selling me food. Look, she got food on the hat too. I'm folding immediately. I'm gonna be honest. And you are, sir? Yeah. Some crunchy goodness coming at you. Yes, please. Thanks. Interesting way you're doing business. This area is off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passerbys. Are you officers? Isn't that necklace also food? No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even if my days as the cough up queen are over. What does that even mean? Cough up? Huh? Oh, what? Huh? I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on the lunch. More for me? I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my mind. You might say, yes, all the sordid secrets. Was she the witness? Secrets? Dear me, you are slow one, aren't you? God damn! Chill out, Emma. Can I get some lunch, though? That them Lunchables? I love Lunchables. Let me get the pepperoni ones. Hold on, she farming oral? What was that? I'm referring to the murder. The stabbing of that detective. That is the witness, huh? A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about? Please. Oh, please, cough up queen. Tell us what happened. The name is Angel Star. Don't you go forgetting it. And my name is Gabe.com. Don't you go forgetting it either. That's the wrong button. Okay. What's up, twin? Could I get some food? I fell in love immediately. She started selling lunch. Sorry. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels. Yeah. 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 Phoenix! 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 He said, yes, ma'am. That brother just another me. Respect! I respect it. Yippee, she means it. I'm wildin'? I'm doing too much? Hi, ma'am. The case. Somehow, I knew yesterday was the day of destiny. I knew something was gonna happen. You're kind of dramatic, but you feeding me food, and you're kind of fine, so I'll let it slide. Just like I know, the day, what? Just know I know that, huh? Just like I know, that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon. Oh my God, I'm actually in love. Destiny? Was yesterday special for some reason? You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of inequity. Evil ones. Fake ass Maya, move. Prosecutors, they have no qualms at all about blackening the name of innocence. And yesterday, they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for King of Prosecutors. What a farce! Who is she talking about? It better not be who I think it is. So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday? That lame ass shit. I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul. Check her purse, she got fed. I promise you. Do you have any personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this evil young miss? You stupid motherfucker. Mock me at your risk. You'll soon find out why they call me the cough up queen. What the fuck does that mean? Do you have like halls or in your bag or some shit? What does that mean? Like what, cough up money? You're gonna drain me of my money? You serious? Well, little do you know I'm broke. Could I please have some lunch? Ew. She said ew. That was visceral. She said ew, okay, wait a minute. The most heinous of all the evil ones. The one they awarded yesterday? Oh, it couldn't be Von Karma. It was in his car they found the body. Oh, okay, so the one who died. Okay. Proof that that he devours what? Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all? Say you swear he's not eating the what's it call it? The fish fillets. He's eating the fish fillets from McDonald's with orange juice? He deserved to get stabbed for that one. I promise you. Evil lunches? Yeah, that's a fish fillet. 8 a.m. breakfast as well? You nasty bitch. You gross. Really? Back off my fish? Oh yeah, Rosewood, I'm gonna be honest with you, bruh. You remember that SpongeBob episode where SpongeBob is talking to people and he's in that movie theater talking to that one fish, the blue fish, and he goes, "Hi, how are you?" And the green fog just comes out of his mouth and kills the fish? That's you. Anybody who eat a fish fillet, I know you're rancid as fuck, bro. Yuck. Really? Oh, this is me. Really? What? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear. This lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. Fish fillet valid, to be honest? How's your stomach doing? Ugh. So what exactly is that you witnessed, Miss Star? It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. To see Lana Sky wield that knife so... her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw it at the very moment of the crime? Oh, yes, I did. Me and my lunchboxes did. That makes my lunch tasty. The sound of his silvery what? His silvery ties to this world being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. Everybody wants to be a vibe. And ma'am, I'm gonna be honest with you, bruh. You're not. You are not a vibe. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Sky's knife? Wait, I know. You know Lana Sky? Wait a second. You know Lana Sky? Of course. It's quite a feat becoming chief prosecutor. I thought she just pulled out a gun. How many lunchboxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder? You giving that to me? She always travels light. Now, why would this Pretty lunch lady. No, the chief prosecutor's name Phoenix. Get the fuck out the way. You thirsty for everybody, bro. Relax. Can we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star? I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? Emma, you was about to get suplexed and paralyzed for the rest of your life. I have a feeling Miss Star could throw hands. Only true connoisseurs can understand. Me! Ooh, is that fish? You can keep that one. I'm gonna be honest. I think you can only tell the kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's Trilobite? I don't know what that word says. Lunch said. I hate fish. Never mind. You win. I don't even want to appreciate part of what? I don't even want to appreciate part of Trilobite's flavor. Trilobite. Anyways, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in security room here at the prosecutor's office. Can your boyfriend fight? Perchance? He ain't bulletproof, right? Your boyfriend? See the security room over there? The glass walled booth. The glass walled booth. I sell my lunches. I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyways, I drop by to see him. Since you're here anyways, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance. So, to scientifically analyze, I gotta give her the nerve voice, man. Hold on. To scientifically analyze the data available so far. Yo, Mr. Our lunch vendor, with an attorney motive for coming here. Useful analysis? Not. Prosecutor's office. Do you have a bad experience with a prosecutor, Miss Star? I sense some hostility. Hostility? You dumb bitch. Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike, and the bigger they are, the worse they smell. Good thing I'm a defendant. I got nothing to worry about. Kind of like 10-day-old clams in the chowder. You like a lot of seafood. I'm afraid. I don't like seafood at all. I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past. She laced somebody's food with something crazy. Who the fuck just call me funky? That'd be a sure cause of food poisoning. Scientifically speaking, of course. Wait, no. Scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking. Cough up, queen. I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. Can I show her my attorney's badge? What is she gonna say about this? That's not what I wanted to say. Can I like analyze my badge? Hold on, man. I like this close up. Let's zoom in on it, just in case y'all missed it. Let's go here. No, wait, that's not what I wanted to say. Let's show her the badge. That's not the badge. About this card. Lunchtime vendors only accept cash, no cards. Zelle, Cash App, Apple Pay. Come on, man. Defendant, take his badge. Oh shit, my bad, y'all. I meant to say, Shut up. Eat it, Frank. Especially not a card belonging to someone else. No. This isn't a credit card. It's an ID card. It belongs to the detective. And you're showing this to me, the lunch lady? Why? That's like showing a honeyed ham to a detective. Oh, she speaks in food as well? She might be my wife. Why do I always feel like I'm being mocked? Because you are. Let's show her my badge for real. A defense attorney must be able to fight. A defense attorney must be able to fight. You trying to tell me your boyfriend can't fight? How about you? Do you think you can win? How about tackling Lunchland's Pickle Supreme lunchbox? Get that pickle off my screen. That funky ass lunchbox. I won't even lie to you, big girl. These eats is giving hot ass breath. You carry around mints, don't you? Wow, it's really crunchy. A box of pickles? Kind of a sad lunch if you ask me. That's what I'm saying, bruh. Let's back up. I guess that's it. Can we go box with her man? I don't think he can fight for real. Holy shit. There go the samurai in the back. Whose fit is that on the wall? That's gotta be Lana's. That was her name, right? This is some Lana ass shit. She just got her shit in the back, hanging up her fits and framing them. I've never seen something that in my life. February 22nd, High Prosecutor's Office Room. High Prosecutor Office Room 1202. This is the kind of room that screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from the office, really. Thanks. Look, there's a trophy or something here. A trophy? Was that the shield? What would that mean? It takes real nerve to displaying stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk. Stuck-up jerk. Wait. Phoenix Wright. Tell me it is what I think it is. It is. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you? And she ain't tired of prying into that, but let's be honest, Edgeworth. That voice. That's my man! Yes! So was that his spit on the wall? This is some Edgeworth ass shit. Whatever. Long time no see, Edgeworth. Huh? Mr. Edgeworth. Do you know him from somewhere? Of course. I'm his biggest fan. No. My sister introduced us once and... Right. Her sister is the chief prosecutor after all. Yeah, that makes sense. Look at him trying to act all nonchalant like he's not paying my rent. We roommates. And they were roommates. Oh, wait a minute. Where the fuck my water bottle go? Oh. Awala. Could I get an Awala sponsorship? I'm gonna DM Awala. You think I could pull it off? Who the fuck said no? Okay. Well, what brings you here, bae? I'll warn you. I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. That's flirting. Stop. No. No. Did I? No, I was just... I was... Mr. Right here, he... Hey, don't blame me. We're just here to investigate a murder case. Murder. The body was found in this nasty... in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot. That would be my car. What of it? Okay, so I don't like this angle. You look like the troll face. That chin is looking deadly, bro. So someone got murked in your car? Huh? What? Your car? I'll say one thing. She certainly can't scream. Wait a minute. So, wait a minute. Wait a minute. His body was found in the car? Okay, question. If he got murked by Lana, right? Why does she have the keys to your car? Edgeworth. You cheating? How you swear? The case. So the body was found in your car? Huh. Go ahead, say it right. You think I did it, don't you? Oh my God, bro. Enough! After you went through all the trouble to help me last year, no less. No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. No, we don't. She didn't do that. I mean... Wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister then? Yes, sir. Emma Sky. It's nice to meet you again. Now that didn't sound forced at all. And now I remember. You've really grown. I admit it. I was surprised. It was a surprise for me too, to think that my own car would become the scene of a murder. He got money like that, bro. That's why he's paying my rent too. More surprising, still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt. Oh, that's crazy. So you're the one doing it? I can understand. Wait, what did you say? Lana Sky is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow. Take a shot every time it says prosecutor. You know, Mr. Edgeworth. Edgeworth, to be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all. I wonder why. What do you mean? Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? What happened? Miles Edgeworth. That fat ass finger he got. It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it. And then he upped the 9 on Hammond. Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident. What? That's crazy! Bae, you would never do that! This isn't your fault. Look at me! This isn't you. Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. I hate this angle of you, bro. I really do. This is not a good angle. It's a fact of life. Impossible to stop. But some of them even go as far to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny. Toys? The Bronze Shield? There's gotta be a story behind that one. Chief Prosecutor Sky? Oh, Chief Prosecutor Sky. Yeah, we first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case. That's right, I remember. 2 years ago, I wasn't even a lawyer yet. So you was 22, and he was a lawyer at 20. Damn, he mogged you low-key, bro. Since then, I've always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken. Mistaken? Why? I mean, she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you. Then why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Why does everybody have it out for Edgeworth? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. Why do you have a knife? Ooh, you up to no good? I don't give a damn though. What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon? What's up with you in the color maroon, bro? You in this maroon red color, bro? You love that color. You like to match, bro. What color are your socks? Matter of fact, what color are your drawers? Ask Phoenix, I bet he knows. Be specific. It was the knife I kept in my lunchbox. What? Lunchbox? How did I even say that? It was the knife I kept in the toolbox in the trunk of my car. The murder weapon. Usually in Edgeworth's toolbox. Traces of victim's blood, no prints. Edgeworth? What? Are you sure you didn't do it? Oh my God. Don't say that. He got mad as hell. He's about to hurt you. Come on, can't he take a joke? Are you, brother? You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Edgeworth. What if I showed him my attorney's badge now? What is he gonna say? I'm once dreamed of being a defense attorney a long time ago. What? You wanted to be a defense attorney, Mr. Edgeworth? Yes. Yeah, my path is laid out clearly before me. I have no time to reflect on what might have been. Show him this badge, or this ID. Say, Edgeworth, I was wondering about this. Mr. Wright? What? Are you sure you should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth? Oh, he'll take it for sure, won't he? Sigh. I wish I could be on the same side as Mr. Edgeworth. I'm finna get your sister life with no parole. But then my sister will be found guilty. If she sighs any deeper, I'm going to start getting depressed. It's against my policy to discuss evidence with the defense, especially with you. Okay. He doesn't like you, does he, Mr. Wright? This is just our dynamic, don't worry. Nah, with Edgeworth, it's never personal. It's all about winning tomorrow. Oh, we know. Oh, we know it's not personal in the court of law. Let's examine. He is a fan of the Steel Samurai. I do remember that. My. What an amazing bouquet. Just right for Mr. Edgeworth? No kidding. Hey there. There's a card on it? Back from the deed? Wendy? Oh, the deed. I'm crying. Back from the dead. Back from the dead. Wendy. I knew I heard that name somewhere before. He cheated? And beside it, a great Steel Samurai. It's Wendy old bag? Edgeworth. You serious? Wow, I want one. There's something written on the bottom of on his foot. Between a rock and a hard place. Wendy, dude. You need to leave. Wendy? Is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiance? Careful what you say next, Emma. I'm getting your sister shot. No, I don't think so. It better not be. Is she harassing him with these gifts? Take her dentures out and hit her with one of these real quick. Flashbang! She has a stroke and dies. Like, bro, get out. Wow. This is so... Wow, this jacket is even lacier than his usual ones. This must be his lucky trial jacket. Lucky jacket, right? I've never seen him wear it. I'm sure that there's a story behind why it's in a frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture. She's getting way too excited about this. I have never seen somebody frame a fit before. This is egregious levels of glaze of your own fit. Honestly, I kind of respect it. This is behind glass. It is laminated wool. Brother, this is some crazy ass shit. It's kind of clean though. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I've never seen it on him, but I've always seen it off him. What that mean? Hold on now. What's going on here? Whoa. What have you? It must be nice to have an office on the 12th floor. I guess you would feel important, incidentally. I'm going to jump out of this window at a time until impact on the ground. Wait, why are you saying this? Got it. Approximately 3.223 seconds. That's handy to know. No, it's not. If I find out he jumps out this building, I don't want to know that he died in 3.23 seconds, bro. No, kill it. Want to put a tea set. I got more. I go more for instant tea bags myself. Amazing. There's a drawer. There's a drawer. The drawer below is filled with packets, tea leaves. No, sorted by place of origin and flavor. Wow, he is so corny for this. But that's my man, though. Look at this royal blend. What an exquisitely splendid concoction. There's such as a thing. What? There's such a thing as taking a hobby too far? I don't think that's a hobby, bro. A work desk. It's quite tidy, as one might expect. What a nice desk. Easy on the use, and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well, I can see my own reflection. Why is he on my screen right now? Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? Maybe I'll take the name plaque as a souvenir. Don't. He'll sue you. He will sue you, bruh. Mr. Edgeworth has such a comfy sofa. Yeah, I stayed a night on this. Sorry. Sofas like this make me want to curl up and take a nap. I bet he pours over his case files here until the wee hours of the morning. Then he takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeves, and goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow. Is this fanfic? I don't believe it. She's actually daydreaming about Ezra's working. I bet in the morning he has sofa hair and little creases in his cheek from the seams. He's so cool. Sofa hair is cool. she's fangirling over my goat. I can't believe it. What about this chess set? You gonna sit here and tell me he plays chess by himself? Don't piss me off. Hey, I'm a chessboard. I'm not too up on my chess, but it looks like blue is in a bit of a tight spot. The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn. Huh. The horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. And check out the poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Kind of reminds me of you. Oh, Edgeworth. You writing fanfic with the chess pieces? What does that mean, bro? Are you on that Wattpad? Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? Edges. Surrounding a pawn with spiky hair. Nah, nothing. It's nothing. You lying? Be honest. He got a custom-made chess set. Well, they're all what? These are all case files. They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder. Odd. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights. He must have something. He must have someone get them for him. Gumshoe, big ass. Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? He must study these reports so closely. He's so cool. You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up on that ladder. Yeah, Gumshoe would fall and die. And Edgeworth would also fall and die. I've been wondering, what the heck is this? It has a big K on it. Oh, he's still here. So you was here watching us go through your shit? Muffled prosecutors. Huh? What did you say? It's King of the Prosecutors trophy. Whoa. KKK. Hold on. KKK? Emma, get your ass on. Emma, chill. King of Prosecutors. It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What? So that K, that means K stands for king. Yeah, you got a problem with that? Damn, what you getting so aggressive for? I didn't design the thing. King of Prosecutors. Kind of employee of the month, only better. Brother, he's glorified SpongeBob. I'm pissed. King of the Prosecutors trophy. Given to Edgeworth. King of the Prosecutor at the PD on the day of the murder. Also, he was given that on the day of the murder. Understand. So that's the King of the Prosecutor shield, huh? Well done, Edgeworth. You must be proud to be King of the Prosecutors. Congratulations, King of the Prosecutors. Please stop saying that. This still doesn't explain one thing. Why is the tip of this shield broken off? Oh, interesting. That's what I was thinking. Did it fall? Okay, I think we're done here, right? We spoke to him about everything. Let's move on, Bae. I see you later. Move, maybe to the detention center. Can we talk to her about? Wait, she's not here. Wait a minute, can I talk to him now? He got his shit scared. The guard monitors the visitor room. He's frozen in fear of the frigid Miss Lana. I'm feeling a bit chilly myself. Ooh, it's cold in here. Bro, get a jacket. Oh, you know what? This game is speaking to me. AKA the voices, AKA y'all in the chat. I understand that I could examine stuff more. So I can go like this. Check this out. Here we go. What about up here? How do I examine some stuff? Oh, what's this? Examine the bottom of this plaque. Hey, check it out. There's a metal plate here. Looks like the names of all the previous recipients engraved on it. Wow. One guy's listed a bunch of times. Von Karma. I guess he must be a foreigner. Yeah, that's probably it. Wherever he is, he must have been an amazing prosecutor. I'd like to meet Mr. Von Karma sometime. No, you don't. Not even a little bit. What she says it, his name does kind of have a ring to it. I disagree whatsoever. He sucks ass. Oh, it's a fist. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, that's nice. But can I look at anything else? Oh, this is giving 3DS. Can I look at anything else? It doesn't look like it. Can I zoom in more? I can. Nothing else on this I can look at, right? That K? No. No, I don't think so. Could I present to him my badge? Did I do this already? I think I did already. Yeah, I did. Let's check this knife out. Damn. This looks like tomato paste. Nobody died for real. They're trying to frame Edgeworth again because he won the attorney's thing. Interesting. And that's why homegirl, her sister, wanted to kill him. Kill that one guy because he won the thing. And she was like, oh, hell no, I'm the chief attorney in this bitch. There's no way that he got this. I gotta murk this guy and put him in Edgeworth's car. You feel me? Alon? Yeah. No, this must be the victim's blood, right? Yeah. Either that or Edgeworth cut himself peeling an apple. How'd you know he likes apples? Interesting. What's Edgeworth doing with a knife like this anyways? Hey, maybe he spends his weekends roughing it in the wild. Edgeworth, in the wild? I think my fruit peeling theory is more likely. Are you kidding? I always pictured him as an outdoorsman. Now this is a scary thought. I disagree. This dude does not eat fruits, nor does he go outside. His diet consists of bodak carbonara ramen, straight black coffee, and Phoenix Wright. What am I doing here? Let's present to him this maybe. How do I present stuff? Wait. Oh, I have to. Okay, I'm tripping. Wait, huh? Present to him this. So basically, this is this says you were the best last year, huh? You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, right? Oh, okay. I lost a day of work to receive that travesty. Huh? What? Why is that? Wait, what? Did I even read that correctly? I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield. No, I said that correctly. It must have fallen. It was it was given to him the day of the murder. The police department. Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you? Where the Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah. Now, I was wondering something about your shield. Why was it broken? You know those, I don't even know what trend it was, but it was back in 2020. People was doing it all the time, right? You feel me? That's what she's giving. I know somebody in this chat knows how to do it, bro. And Junko posing, is that it? Yeah, y'all definitely know how to do that. Somebody in this bitch is hitting it right now. Ooh, hit that hoe. Stop, y'all. Stop. Why are y'all flaming me for it? I was wondering about something. What's your shield? Why is it broken? Why does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about. No, that's right. He doesn't seem too concerned about his award. Oh, this is me. He doesn't seem too concerned about his award for better or for worse. Yesterday was a very busy day at the prosecutor's office. Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday. Okay, talk to him more about yesterday, the day of the crime. You can't do the poses, it hurts? Yeah, bitch. I can't. Could you tell me about yesterday, the day of the murder? Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office. Cleaning day? Working with the police department, we sort and file all evidence for cases. We call it evidence transferal. Wiping your hands of old cases, in other words. Am I doing too much? All right. No, another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. There was an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors. And that's when you got that shield. I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12. That's very precise. People like myself and Edgeworth pride ourselves in our precision, Miss Edgeworth. No, I place little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence. Okay, that's very accurate for him. Edgeworth parking stub added to the court record. This is the parking stub from the underground lot. The murder took place around 5:15. So the murder happened right after you got back. Yeah, Deku. Yeah. What right? I'd appreciate it if you direct the subconscious glare elsewhere. Now I'll be real conscious about where I glare to next. Who the fuck is this? Oh my god, bitch. I thought that was Henry Stickmin. Excuse me, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, anyone on the premises? Does he have a broken hand? But Mr. Edgeworth, anyone on the premises? Yeah, I'm Edgeworth. Yeah, what is it? No, I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir. Yeah, report. What? Did you find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Sky? I don't like the way this conversation is going at all. Yeah, Sky, sir. No, sir. No name of that account, sir. No, not in this report, sir. I think I just heard Edward's lid blow. Mr. Edward's lid isn't all very tight, isn't it? I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated. Sir, but sir, I'm just following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you. I wasn't aware of your particular. Oh, give me your name. Yes, sir. Meekins, sir, Officer Meekins. And my hand is broken because I was digging in my butt. Yum yum yum. Right, Officer Meekins. Take your report and leave. Get the fuck out of my face. And good luck with that raise next month. Damn, Edgeworth. Chill on him. He just a little enthused. Brother, his jawline is octagonal. Do you see that? 1, 2, 3. Wait, that's like a hexagon, low key. Hexagonal. Or is it a pentagon? I don't remember my shapes. I failed geometry. Yeah, but sir, I didn't know. Is that a good luck charm in his hand? Oh, that's kind of sweet. He had a good luck charm to come talk to Edgeworth. Oh, I kind of feel bad for my boy. He looked like that one dude from Amazing World of Gumball with the head shape. Poor guy. Looks like he was absent on the day they gave out. What? They gave. Oh my God. Poor guy. Looks like he was absent on the day they gave out brains and good luck. That's some dickhead ass shit, bro. They was giving out what? He's pissed. Right. Yes, sir. God, he caught me off guard. Yeah, as you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now. Let's do what he says, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective from the same department as the patrolman just now. Go to the police department. You can ask more there. Thanks. He seems to finally calm down at least. Bae, this isn't you. Calm down. Yeah, sorry, I'm out of here. Goodbye, Bae. Phoenix may got Edgeworth, but me and her, we are item for real. Can your boyfriend fight? Let's go here, police department. There go that stupid ass mascot. February 22nd, police department entrance. Is that Elvis? You see the hair? Why you look? What the hell was that? She looked distressed. We're finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office? Beats me. Took a look. That took almost 30 minutes by taxi, and traffic wasn't even that bad. The police department, huh? I've only been to the criminal affairs next door. Hold on, what's this? Interesting. There's a handprint and a broken little hat. Disturbing. Why does that undulate? Undulate? That's not a word. You're making shit up. Oh wait, I know. This is the blue badger. That is not a badger. They're trying to make him the police mascot. Wow, Mr. Wright. You sure know a lot about the police. Still, he doesn't seem familiar somehow. Forget the blue badger. Who's next? Who's that next to him? Someone appears to be dancing with the blue badger. Uh-oh, he noticed me. Yeah, I'm sure he sure is running over here fast. Who? Gumshoe. I like you. I used to have beef with you, but you saved me when What was her name? Vasquez pulled up with the bros to jump. You saved me, and I always respect you for that. Hey, I'm gonna rap get hater, pal. Oh, what are you doing here? That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why were you dancing over there? Well, at least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information. Hey, I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal. Present to him my badge. Detective, here's my attorney's badge. You show this to me every time we meet, Pat. All right. Real man shoulder. Real man shoulder police badge. Police badge. Enough said. I wish I had a badge. I wish I had a badge. Even an ID card would be nice. Wait. Speaking of ID cards, I found that detective's card, didn't I? That's right. Let's show the card. Let's show the card for sure. Detective Gumshoe. What can you tell me about this? Huh? Hey, pal. This is Detective ID's card. You can't keep that. You have to turn it into the police. Eat a dick, Gumshoe. I'm keeping it. It's people like you that get me into so much trouble all the time. Meaning Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot. Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Sounds familiar. Nah, my mistake. Ooh, bitch, you hot or something. But then it should work with. No, I remember. Bruce Goodman. He's the victim. You gotta be kidding me. Fire his ass. And that's what I thought. Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe? It pains me just as much as it pains you guys. But I'm trying to get the characters down. Please forgive me. You said, oh my God, I'm on following? Stop, bro. What's wrong, man? You telling me that that's not how psychological damage? She's not hitting one of these on the regular? You feel me? What you mean stop? I'm trying to get the characterization down. Quit it? Guys, please. Anyways, let's show the knife. You said at least do it right. Found in Mr. Edwards' car. Oh wait, found him. Oh wait, no, this is Gumshoe. Found in Mr. Edwards' car. Stabbed with Mr. Edwards' knife, huh? What would drive Chief Prosecutor Scott to do such a thing? Somebody has it out for Edwards. You know how mad I would be if there was a dead body in my newly bought Maserati or some shit, my BMW. Wait, I didn't mean. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure, of course, someone else really did it. Someone who must have a grudge against Mr. Edwards. Everybody does. The car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence. Poor Mr. Edwards. What could have happened? We have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edwards. Wah, 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 wah. Hey, this is it. I'm gonna wreck it. This is the King of Prosecutors Award that Mr. Edwards got yesterday. Were you at the award ceremony, Detective Gumshoe? Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself. Bullshit. Yeah, congratulations. Diligence my ass. I was wondering, why is the award a shield? And why is it broken? Nah, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later. Apparently, he's forgotten. Checks out. But I was proud, Mr. Edgeworth, for winning that award. Even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office. Naysayers? Must be because of the rumors. Interesting. What about this right here? Down to Mr. Edwards' car. Stabbed with Mr. Edwards' knife, huh? I'm gonna wreck it! What would drive Chief Prosecutor Scott to do such a thing? Dude, she looks like she's in pain. Oh, I didn't mean. I mean, sure, of course, someone else did it, but someone who must have had a grudge against Mr. Edwards. Yeah, okay, interesting. Poor Mr. Edwards, what could have happened? We have to find out a little more about what's going on with Mr. Edwards. Let's talk to him. I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You better not agree to defend the suspect in this case. Eat a dick, dude. No. Why not? Well, it's just that Chief Prosecutor has confessed to the crime. This guy had a horrible fit on. He deserved to die. And wallet for that? She says she summoned the detectives to the prosecutor's office and she killed him. What if she's not telling the truth? Well, no, come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her. But what if the evidence was faked? Hey, pal, can I speak to you for a second? You talking to me? Me? Why is this little girl so peeved at me? Well, you dumb bitch. You blaming her sister. Well, he doesn't know that. She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister. Oh, the chief prosecutor's sister. Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically. Oh, yeah, yes, sir. Oh, by the way, you may want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using the word like faked. What, huh? It's a sensitive issue with us these days. Oh, yeah, I bet. You look so confused at all times. So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe? Me? Well, nothing really. They kicked me out of the criminal affairs. Detective Gumshoe, what did you do this time? What do you mean this time? Then, what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all. It's true. We never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people are being let into the criminal affairs now. The lowest ranking guy in the detective is our chief of detectives. Oh, wow. They're not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all. None of you? I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd? So anyways, I thought I'd spend the day getting the badger to dance down pat. What? The badger dance down pat? Okay. Isn't there anything else you could be doing? She's a dickhead. The chief of police himself is directing this investigation, pal. And Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot. Officer Marshall. Now that we think about it, Emma did seem to know that Marshall guy. A patrolman in charge of a crime scene. It's unheard of, pal. Interesting. Somebody is involved. So this ID card belonged to the victim? He was a detective, like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman. Don't you think it's a little strange? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where we found it? Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police station, the police department yesterday. There was the evidence transfer for a case he handled 2 years ago. Evidence transfer. Mr. Edwards mentioned that too, but Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office. Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but word is that Chief Prosecutor Scott called him out there to the parking lot. And Lotta's confessing as much. Edworth's troubles. He's in a tough spot again. Again? That wasn't him. Well, it all started with the murder of the defense attorney Hammond. But Mr. Edwards was found guilty. Or innocent. How did I do that? Listen, pal. There have always been rumors about Mr. Edwards. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. That they're not right. But there were always widespread rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. What? Of murder? No one's whispering. They're practically shouting. But no evidence against him. Well, Mr. Edwards has always had unusually strong ties to the department's higher-ups. It's only natural that some people be suspicious. I had no idea he was under the gun. Anyways, this latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor's position himself. But I know the truth, pal. No one wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edwards is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us. Probably. Okay, so we showed everything. We talked about everything. Maybe go back here. Maybe back here. He's not here anymore. Babe, come back. Go here. No, I didn't. Hold on, wait a minute. I didn't, I don't think I ever inspected this. Miles Edgeworth, 1712. This is dated the day of the crime. Oh, the murder took place 3 minutes after Edgeworth parked his car. If only he was held up at a couple extra lights, he wouldn't have been caught up in this whole affair. Perhaps. It just goes to show you, you never know what'll happen when you run a yellow light. How you know he ran a yellow light? Relying on his name? We showed him everything, right? Examine. Let's examine this fella. I was wondering about that. What? The Dancing Blue Badger? It's my masterpiece. Is he Millie rocking? You made this, Detective Gumshoe? The chief threw together some designs, and I just did my thing, pal. Nice work. It's battery powered. It can go anywhere. There's no switch, so it just dances and dances until the battery dies. Poor Blue Badger faded to dance until he drops. Blue Badger panel added to the court record. Interesting. And that's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know. Thank you. Why aren't you handling this case, Detective Gumshoe? We met the guy who was... What was his name? The guy in the parking lot? That'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the chief of police, Officer Marshall. Is he kind of some a Wild West sheriff or something? No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer. So he's LARPing. He's LARPing, he's cosplaying from West LA. For a moment there, I wasn't sure. Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this and they'll let you examine the crime scene, maybe. Letter of introduction. Received a letter from Gumshoe. Allows Beard to investigate the crime scene. Thank you, bro. I'll be surprised if this gets us anywhere. Just act like you're supposed to be there, and no one will look at you twice, pal. Detectives are in there. Detectives in there look pretty busy. Just imagine right now, behind those doors, a police drama in action. Somehow, the thought fails to excite me. I'm gonna be honest. I know she moderates a Reddit thread crazily. She run that bitch like the Navy. Swear to God, she's cracked on Reddit. She's gotta be. Look, the patrolman is saluting the other guy. He must be a detective. Why are you saluting a detective? I'm wildin'. Police. And then I said, hey, you do that, your soup will get cold, buddy. That's hilarious, sir. I laughed so hard I cried. That shit wasn't funny. I guess he wasn't saluting. He was wiping tears from his eyes. They make a good pair. What's this right here? A car. Interesting. Mr. Wright, do you know why police cars are painted black and white? No idea. Well, I think they're designed after a panda. Oh my gosh, she's stressing me out. Why are you saying shit like that? That doesn't even make sense. Not that I have a scientific proof. It's just a theory. Do you mind me asking how you came up with that theory? It was when I was on a school trip. I saw a patrol car, and it came to me. Did you fail that class? We had just been at the zoo, see? What about zebras? Or do they not have those at your zoo? I'm stressed out. The banner here is announcing the crime-fighting campaign. Nice slogan. I wonder if they'll be setting fingerprint sets. I don't think that's that kind of campaign. What family wouldn't want a set at home? It's good for finding out who snuck into the cookie jar. I won't lie to you. You low-key big as fuck for that. You got a cookie jar? Yeah, me too. I won't even lie to you, bruh. I think most families can figure that out without extra help. My parents will just look at my beard and they'll see cookie crumbs. I always get excited when I come to the police station. Why is that? It just feels like I've jumped inside of a movie. Huh? You know, with all the police and criminals. So you're LARPing. Well, I don't know if, I don't know if this is all that exciting. Sure it is. Look at those officers over there. They're probably talking about the latest bust. Finally, funny, I thought they were talking about the weather. All right, let's get out. Let's get the fuck up out of here. Excuse me, big bro. Let's go over here. February 22nd, prosecutor's office, underground parking lot. Looks like the investigation is still going. Oh, I have to be getting back to the shop. Who is this? Is it Marshall? Sorry, looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. I see you in my dreams tonight then, baby. Oh my God. I swear to God, if it's that guy who is dating Miss Sky, we're gonna see if he can fight for real. Oh, still here? Hello. Why the surprised look? Didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs too. What do you mean two? Like another one? I was about to say, wait a minute. You got a roster? Multiple dudes? That's okay. I'll be part of the roster too. What happened to the security guard? Here you go. Hey y'all, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doogie, a doggy. This lost his herd. A doogie, doggy, doobie. I want to smoke a doob right now. Jake Marshall. Every time he pulls that knife out, I'm thinking he's about to just. Strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene. Talk to him, the victim. There's something I wanted to ask you. The scene of the crime, a cold grave for men who've lost their dreams, and me, I watch over them as they sleep, dreaming of the desert's harsh judgment. Why is he LARPing? We are in California, Japan. Well, should we know this hopeless case something? What? Well, should we show this hopeless case something to catch his interest? Yeah, bro. There's something I wanted to ask you. The scene of the crime, a cold grave for men who've lost their dream. What the fuck? Wait a minute. He's asleep? Oh, okay. Let's present to him. Where are you? What are we showing him? This right here. Present to him this letter. Do you mind reading this for me? In a southern accent, please. What's this? I warn you, fan letters to me go, what? Go straight to the spittoon? It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe, dumb bitch. May we investigate? Gumshoe, what a odd, what, that old cow dog? That old cow dog? Did you see his Adam's apple? What the hell was that? It just reloaded like a shotgun. It went down and up. I'm uncomfortable. That was crazy movements. He's holding a birthday party. He holding a birthday party or something? Huh? Look where it should say letter of introduction. It says invitation. I think he just miswrote it. Wait, why am I getting all defensive here? No worries. This just proves that Detective Gumshoe better than what? This proves it's from Detective Gumshoe better than a blood test. Guess I'd better let you in then. Oh, thank you, Officer Marshall. I need to update my Reddit thread. That's how she sounds. Stop, y'all. Don't make fun of me. I'm just LARPing her, bro. Y'all said y'all said secondhand embarrassment. Y'all said gay. Stop. Why did you just sigh at me? Brother, she's giving nerd for real. And Reddit, that's what it's giving. That's right. He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me. Hey, wait a sec. The crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher? Well, folks, this ain't bro from Undertale Yellow. This also ain't bro from Deltarune Chapter 5. These clues are calling. Welcome to our ghost right? Oh my God, I'm having a stroke. Be like the settler. Strike out for the lands unknown. Hell nah. Manifest destiny. Let's have a hootenanny? Oh, Marshall. What type of time are you on? Note to self. Police investigations are like settling land. Well, Mr. Right? What do you say? Yeah, I say I won't be needing this anymore. Detective Gumshoe's letter of introduction. Crumpled and discarded. Interesting. Okay. Let's show him my badge. I see your badge. Looks pretty round. Our badge is a star, a lone star, shot into the nighttime sky. Sky. What? A beaming light illuminating evildoers who come in the dark at night. Note to self. Evildoers are weak against starlight. Nay, that's the sheriff's badge. What's that? Some sort of police passport? This is Detective Goodman's ID card. Strangely enough, we found it a good distance away from the crime scene. Good distance. Is this what? In this rat hole? If you want a distance, get yourself to Texas. If you want distance, get yourself to Texas. Texas. This is a tiny little crime scene in a tiny little town with a tiny little evidence. What difference does a few yards make, compadre? What the fuck? Note to self, if you encounter suspicious evidence, think of Texas. There's no better way to study than to hang out with the pros. All right, compadre. Count down to 3. Huh? You got to do that if you're going to draw evidence on someone. What if I just drew out a unregistered firearm, and we make this another crime scene? Then what? That's what we do in Texas. Remind me to never to visit Texas. He's from California, by the way. Yeah, it's a shield suits that boy well. What exactly could a shield? Could you shield with that? A toy knife, maybe? It was in Edgeworth's car. That does make sense, right? Maybe it's in his trunk, or in his car, or something. I don't know. And he used it to defend himself and got his ass beat. Officer Marshall, don't you think? No. Don't you have anything good to say about Mr. Edgeworth? You don't like him, right? Yeah, we get the point. You know, when I was a detective, I got one of these. Let me guess. Did it have a K for King of Detectives on it? Hey, they could use this same shield over and over. Note to self, the prosecutor's office and criminal affairs are surprisingly cheap. You know it? They've gotten cheaper with every passing year, I tell you. About 12 p.m. The prospector's bright red steed came in a trot, real slow, like. A trot? My Madonna tells me the crime scene occurred 3 minutes later. So it seems the chief prospector was lying and maybe waiting for her prince to ride in on his bright red horse. So what you mean is the killer intended to use Edgeworth's car all along? They got beef with him. All right, compadre, count to 3, huh? You got to do that. Wait, I did this. Did I count to 3 or what? Yeah, we showed him everything. The victim. Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim? Good men always die young. Remember that, partner. And his name is Goodman. Clock your teeth. You could you be a little more specific? Bruce Goodman. He was a detective, right? Well, aren't you a feisty doggy there now? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. The Smiling Madonna told me to tell. Who was the Smiling Madonna? Oh, that's the Smiling Madonna. Okay. I think he meant the witness, Miss Angel Starr. One stab to the chest, a fine piece of work. One stab? This here's the autopsy report. Goodman's autopsy report. Death due to blood loss. One knife wound. Died within an hour. Within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. What the fuck does that mean? This doesn't make sense. Died an hour and a half of 4 p.m. What is that? An hour after 4? Was that 5:30? Was my sister involved with the victim in any way? Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prospector Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all. Nothing in common? They apparently worked together on a few cases years back, so there's no motive. Goodman was particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work with the chief prospector. But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Into this parking lot? So it seems, like calling an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon. All right, Marshall, tell me what's going on. I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? Not a detective. You're calling me out? They shoot you for that in Texas. Dead ass. I was one of them fancy shoe detectives killed 2 years ago, to tell you the truth. Oh, really? Now he tells me? So he's actually LARPing. This dude is cosplaying. But you're a patrolman now. So how can you be in charge of a crime scene? Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina? So why are you in charge? No reason. We're just short of hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime. That's odd, though. Detective Gumption was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least. He's nothing but a sad old cow dog that can't find his tail. Yeah, he might be a little ass, but you need to back up off my guy, bitch. He saved my life. Maybe it's because he runs with Edgeworth, eh? Edgeworth. That cattle dog's been kicked out of this cattle run. by order of the chief of the police. Just he doesn't realize it yet. Detective Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation. There's something up, bro. They all hate Edgeworth. For what? Being better, and they're trying to blame him again. Can I see this? Name of the deceased, Bruce Goodman, 36. Date of time of death, February 21st, between 4 p.m. and 5:30 p.m. Okay, that's what okay, sure. But we know, why are you saying between like we didn't know what time he died? Cause of death, loss of blood to from chest wound. Assessment, wound was caused by a 4.5-inch knife. A single stab wound was found. Interesting. Let's cha-cha slide over here. What the hell is that? Oh yeah, that's a phone. Whose phone is that? Goodman? This looks like a cell phone. Scientific analysis would suggest this belongs to the victim. I can't think of anyone else who can belong to. Actually, what's so scientific about that? Should we check it out? Hell yeah! Right, let's check this out. I'm telepathically doing it because I'm like that. Interesting. Man, what a boring strap. What's wrong with it? Everyone has different tastes, you know. Yeah, check out mine. It's a pink princess strap. These are hard to come by, you know. I see the series is as popular as ever with kids. Let's see. Blue button. What that mean? Turn it on, maybe? Oh shit. This phone's still on the redial screen. That shit is black. A redial, Mr. Right? Most phones keep a record of all the calls you've made and received. You just press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm sure you didn't know about that, but know about it. Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things like redial. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, you never know with people from your generation. Golly, Emma. You a dickhead. Whatever. Let's check this phone out. You calling me old? That's why your sister dead. Or about to be. Now, to see who the owner of this phone called last. Note to self, the defense attorney doesn't think first. He pushes the button. Okay, get off me. Beep. Who was the last person? Okay, wait a minute. Hey, this song, I know that. It's my theme song. Hey, what you got going on over here? Oh, shit. Oh, I'm sorry. I see you, partner. You pressed the redial on that phone, didn't you? Oh, yeah. Oh, whose phone is this anyway? It was on the ground over there. Whose is it? That belongs to the chief prosecutor, Sky. What? It's my sister's. You don't know what your sister's phone looked like? I mean, fair enough. He apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after the crime. Look, the last call was made right before the murder occurred. Looked like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds, according to this. Who did she call? No idea. Sorry, partner. Now I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now. One of those newfangled ringtones. Oh, that? Oh, it was the phone. What? Your phone? It was my phone. Yeah, but it's kind of strange. But someone called me right after we picked up the other phone. A wrong number. Ooh, is it the same number that is on that phone? Interesting. I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner. Uh-oh, I've incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman. Cell phone added to the court record. Wait, so was it my phone or was it that phone? Yeah, we lied, right? It was the cell phone. Property of Lana Sky. Last call made at 5:18, the day of the murder. Look at this fucking police tape that they did for the body, brother. Dude. Oh, you know how mad I would be? I'm looking down from heaven, and this is how they do me, bruh. They use scotch tape and made me look like this. Why was I upside down? How did this even happen? He died upside down? He died because he tried to do a handstand and snapped his neck and landed inside of Edgeworth's car. Stop now. The rope, is it? Yeah, they laid it in the outline of the victim's body. So wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him. You have got to be the only person out there that would come to that conclusion. What's this right here? An oil drum. Looks like it's filled with water. It's heavy. I can't even budge it. The drum over here is on its side. Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout. I think you probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested. What? I'm not suspicious. Lying. It's appears to be where the car where the body was found. It looks like the lock on the truck has been busted. Oh my god, you know how fucking mad I would be if I'm Edgeworth? Not only did they find a body in my car that I didn't do, they planted a body in my car, but they messed my car up too. Brother, insurance is crazy already, and I drive a sports car. Are you dead serious? And he's under 25, bro. He's 24. Good luck. Insurance right through the roof. He's paying $1,200 for that. Anyways. The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. What a luxury car. It just screams, I have money to burn. Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks. Is that true? Whoa. 675, 12.2. What is that? What's this? Looks like some sort of note. Looks like something's written on it. What the hell is this? Goodman from his notepad? That's right. Let's see. 67S. 67. Stop. 12.2. December 2nd. There's a name printed on the paper above that. Goodman. Maybe it fell out of his pocket when he was killed. Well, so what does it mean, Mr. Wright? How am I supposed to know? Not to suffer deductive reasoning. The gutter Edgeworth not right. Okay. I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either. Goodman no added to the court record. Why are we in the South right now? He said Maya will love 6-7 jokes. B block. It's through there. That's where visitors park. Does she have drugs in her purse? Do you see that? Y'all see that? Right over there? Right below the text box? What she got going on there, bruh? I can see the Lunchland car over there far in the distance. Yeah, you're right. I like the cute design on the door. I can see a cartoon cow munching down on its juicy looking steak. Doesn't that strike you as a little creepy? Just don't think too deeply about it and you'll be fine. Yeah. What you mean cow eating beef? That's cannibalism. What's this button? Hey. A block. This area is reserved for prosecutors. Defense attorneys are relegated to B block. I dream of the day when I'll be able to park my car here. I'll go over to B block to buy my hamburgers from you, Mr. Are you serious? Oh yeah, we're getting your sister death. I'm not planning on giving up my job, so I'm just gonna have an M&M. Oh, we didn't see this. Look, a stylish glass wall room, very nice. That could see the whole parking lot from here. It says security, perhaps it's a cafe. Cafe security, that must be it. Go check it out later. I hate to break. Oh fuck, I didn't read it. You know, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day. Too bad that doesn't have a test. They don't have a test for common sense. I agree. They don't. What's this right here? This wall's in our way. It's got a faucet for water. Wait, I know. This wall is merely a facade hiding the truth. There's no wall but a water tank. I fail to see how this makes any difference either way. Maybe we could see this. Can we like... Nope, I guess not. Alright. Let's move. And let's go. Wait, who are we going to talk to? Her? Oh, here we go. Lana Sky. So there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister. That's correct, but there's a gold mine of evidence against her. And the prospect of tomorrow is none other than the Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. Many condolences. Officer Marshall, you stupid bitch. Don't ever talk about my sister like that again. Yes, Bambina. How can you say that? Oh, how can you say that? And my sister, you were... Is this something between this cop and her sister I don't know about? Y'all was an item? Is that what's going on here? I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's blowing through the prospector's office. Dry wind or ill will? Something's up to something here, but who? Office atmosphere. Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years. Forged evidence. A yada lada lobby dabba. He was unbeaten because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you. But rumors aren't just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them. True. If you follow rumors about Edgeworth to the source, you find one person. But they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say. One person? Who? Hate to say it is, but it's your sister, Bambina, Chief Prosecutor, Lana Sky. What? My sister? Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people loaded their guns with bullets. Some people loaded them with deals. What you're saying, Edgeworth was making deals to win trials? Where the gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. That's what the old timers say. Damn, they are on my man like that. Last trial he was framed. This trial he's also getting hated on. Why everybody hating my boy? They finna hit me with an updated autopsy report. I'm gonna blow my shit, move off. There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it. Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? Did they target him because he was closest to Edgeworth? So well, how are we doing, Mr. Ryan? Horrible. Your sister's gone. I guess we got some clues. We have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, a cell phone. And so you think we'll be okay? No, she's getting sent to the Shadow Realm, frankly. Go meet Seto Kaiba. Wait, no, not Kaiba. What's his name? I forgot. Anyways. Well, and the only thing still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She said she did it. No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal. And by the way, Emma, yes? Oh, yeah, stop. I know the song your phone plays. I know that song your phone plays when it rings. What? Oh, since that was her phone. It's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? The popular TV show for kids? The phone that rang out wasn't mine. It was yours. At 5:18, just after the murder took place. Your sister called you, didn't she, Emma? They both get the death penalty. Her ass been lying this whole time. Yep, see her the fuck later. Yeah, give her the chair too. I'm sorry. Can you tell me what you talked about? Also, how the fuck did you clock that? Phoenix, you was not moving like Sherlock for real. Can you tell me about what you talked about? She hung up right away. Also, he clicked the redial button. Her phone started ringing. And then bro heard it. That's crazy. I see. Cell phone updated in the court record. Property of Lana Sky. Last call made to her sister Emma, 5:18 on the night of the murder. Damn, a detective is murdered. And the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this. Like maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. To be continued. And it will be.